Yo,
It's the
what's up,
Los
YouTube, man?
Angeles
I hope you guys
Dodgers
are
going
having
up
a
against the Cincinnati
fantastic day,
Reds.
man. It
With
is
Chris Singleton,
Thursday.
I'm
We are
John
looking to
Schaub. So
sweep
the Los Angeles
the good
Dodgers
old
have
Cincinnati
taken the
Reds,
first
or
two
we're coming
games of
into
this
this
series,
game.
and today they'll go for the sweep. They played
Looking for
well,
the sweep,
Chris, and
man.
they're looking for more of the
We've
same
only
in
given
this
up 3
one.
runs
Yeah,
in this
they've been the
series.
side shaking hands on the
2
field after each
yesterday,
game
or no,
so
I
far.
think 2
Played
maybe
solid
Monday,
baseball to
and
earn
then
those
1
wins, as you
yesterday. Yep.
said. But
So
every game
looking to get the
offers up
sweep
its
here,
own
looking to
unique
just win
challenges.
this
So
game
we'll
quick
see what
and
those are today.
move, well,
But there's
fly
always
out
a
to
little
Philly.
extra motivation when you have
As
an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right,
yeah. So Lucas
about to get started
Sessi?
here. Towing the slab in
Right?
today's
Luis
game.
Sessi, sorry.
Luis Sessa.
Sessa, this is his 13th start, 3-3, a 3.99 ERA, 67 and 2 thirds innings, 67 hits, 17 walks. Not a lot of strikeouts for Sessa. And Mookie Betts will lead it off, hitting 251, 19 home runs, 40 RBIs, tied for 5th in the NL. Betts playing all 3 games here in Cincinnati, will probably have an off day tomorrow, as the first pitch from Sessi will be low ball 1.
And we are underway.
So 1-0 to Mookie Betts. It's always good to see your star players play 3 games in a series, right?
Righty to the plate. Right through
1-1.
for a strike.
Which means they're gonna get too tired during the series or something, right? That's what I'm assuming. 1-1 to Mookie Betts. 1-2, good slider. Kind of looked like the ball was gonna drop, but a little lower than that. So 1-2 to Mookie Betts. He went 1 for 4, I think, last night with a home run. 2-2. He led the game off yesterday with a home run. 2-2 from Sessa. 3-2. Working a count, which is good. Freddie Freeman on deck. The payoff to Mookie Betts
3-2
will be a hit. Well, will be rolled down to third, 1 away here in the top half of the first, but a good at-bat from Betts. And now they'll bring up Freddie Freeman, hitting 288, 13 home runs, 42 RBIs.
In the OBP department. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman.
Good slider right there.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
One. Fouled off 1-2. To 1-2. To Freeman outside 2-2. 2-2 from Sessa to Freeman. Will be hammered to left. And a no-doubt home run for Freddie Freeman, the opposite field to give the Dodgers a lead. It's a 1-0 ball game. 14th home run of the year for Freddie Freeman. And
it's 1-0.
A no-doubt Oppo Taco home run, which you don't get to see often. That's kind of cool, to be honest. Usually it's to right field, this time to left. And now that will bring up
Bases empty, 1 away.
Max Muncy hitting 300.
2 for 8 in the series so far.
0-1, good sinker.
0-1.
Hammered to right. This ball will be caught to away.
The catch on the track, just missed a homer that time. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
I'll bring up Will Smith hitting 327.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the right-hander deals.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's
the aging today, not catching.
He gets the barrel to it a lot, and
so
that
kind of an off day, I guess, for Will Smith. Just getting to hit.
They say
2-1-2.
When you look at the elite teams,
Austin Barnes is going to catch
there is
this game for May and the Dodgers.
Slug, no question about it. But the really
1-2
good offensive teams combine slug
will
with
be
more
hit.
contact, with less swing.
It's a short. And that will end the top of the first. So we do score one thanks to Freddie Freeman and his solo dolo Apo Taco, no doubter. Yeah, all that together. All right, Dustin May, this is his ninth start. He's 5-0. A 1.79 ERA, 50 and 1/3 innings, 24 walks, 5 walks, 24 hits, and then 60 strikeouts as Ellie De La Cruz will lead off the bottom of the second, playing shortstop, hitting .213. First pitch from May went 5 innings in his last start. So looking to go 7 or possibly 8 here in Cincinnati. 1-0. I'll take 6 if needed, but
really good cutter,
I'd like
that he's
7
able
for
to
May.
front door
1-1.
and back door. That pitch is devastating.
1-2.
1-2.
Well, you got to find
May
a way to catch
50
up to that
innings
pitch.
and 1/3
Perhaps
this
shorten
year.
the swing, eliminate
Has
the
had a
stride.
few injury
That one came in
problems.
hot, but right
Had
down
to
the
sit
middle,
out for
you're
2
saying
weeks
yourself,
due to
how
a
did I miss
concussion.
that
So
pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
he's trying to get those innings back, just like the rest of them. But you know, the thing with May and the rest of this starting rotation is it's a 6-man rotation instead of a 5-man. So 0-2.
Right there.
Throughout history, the
Who knows?
fastball
Maybe we
down
shut down
has
Noah
been the
Syndergaard
most
coming from a
successful
starter,
pitch.
and that
Guys
may
can
build up
handle
the
a little
innings.
bit
I
better
don't know
these
though.
days, but they, of
2
course,
away here
still
in the
prefer
bottom of the
something
first, which
belt high.
I don't think would be needed. I think,
top 2 guys in
you
the
know,
lineup to start an inning. Got to be feeling pretty good out
Dustin
there on
May is
the
where he needs to
just
be.
having a distraction, table setters on the base
As
paths,
that's
and
hitting
all
to
of a sudden
center.
You're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
A 2-out single
Any distraction
from Will
causes you to serve
Myers.
up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Everything came together for him.
Bring up Jake
Everything was
Farley.
on time
Fairly.
and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the
247.
barrel on and lined it into center
First
for the
sinker,
knock.
strike
Those
1.
always feel good.
Jake Fraley now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
Nope,
And that's
1-1.
outside.
I bet Austin
Ball, 1
Barnes
strike.
thinks, what the heck is going on here? I'm catching 2 games in a series.
Ball.
It's been a while, and it's only a 3-game series. Usually, Barnes gets that roll when it's a 4-game. As that's a circle change to end the first with a strikeout. We'll take it.
When you can sell it like a
Good pitch
fastball,
right there
you
from
drop the velocity,
Dustin May.
You get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Miguel Vargas will lead off the top of the second, hitting .272. 7 bombs, 18 RBIs. First pitch from Ceci will be fouled 0-1.
But foul.
The 0-1 from Ceci to
1.
Vargas. Hammered to left center field. No doubt bomb for Vargas. It's a 2-0 ball game. Solo shot, 8th of the year, 19th RBI of the year.
It's his 8th
For
home
Miguel
run of the year.
Vargas, we
It's
will
2-0.
take it. Vargas, seeing the ball well, man. Probably don't have himself an off day tomorrow as well, so pretty sure he's excited for that. We'll see, though. But what a solo shot from Miguel Vargas. Got hot last weekend against the Yankees, and during the week he's been showing that, you know. All the little bit of work that I've been putting in is starting to pay off, and now that will bring up Hayward, hitting .311.
Here's Jason Hayward.
Playing center field for Outman, who ended his 17-game hitting streak last night as that's hit the second. One away here in the top of the second.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after
And
giving
now
up
I'll
the
bring up
homer.
Taylor, hitting .282, 12 bombs, 34 ribbies. He's been struggling at the dish lately. First pitch to CT3 from CT3 from Ceci, ball 1.
In the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Second all-star voting for second baseman. I don't know why he hits for second baseman. Should be left field, right? I mean, that's where he plays all year, every day.
Washington with home plate duties in this
That's where he's been playing all year, pretty much every day.
Nothing crazy though. Pitchers
2-0.
that work consistently down
2-1, good slider.
able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that's
3-1.
outside. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the
3-1 to
toughest
Taylor.
locations to hit the
Hit
baseball.
up the middle. De La Cruz will knock it down, but that'll be an infield hit
He decides to hold on
for
to it, and they don't
CT3.
get an out on the play. So up next, Austin Barnes.
All right, first pitch to Barnes will be foul, 0-1. 276 average, 4 home runs, and 10 RBIs on the year for Barnes. Catching Game 3 in this 3-game series. Caught Game 1. Now back behind the dish tonight. Or I mean today, 1-1. I mean, beautiful day for Barnes to catch and, you know, kind of let Will Smith relax a little bit. 1-2. Popped up. Fouled off. I mean, numbers really ain't there for Barnes. You know, 4 bombs, 10 ribbies. Nothing too serious and nothing too crazy. But nothing too bad, as that's a base hit up into the middle of the field. Taylor will go to third. The throw will be offline, and Barnes will take second. As now that will bring up Miguel Rojas, hitting 262.
Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Miguel Rojas at the
Good
plate.
job right there from Barnes. First pitch to Rojas inside ball 1.
Doesn't find the zone.
Rojas, 5 home runs, 18 RBIs. I mean, Rojas is an everyday player. Barnes really is not. So, to see these numbers from, like, Rojas, it's pretty much saying that, like, you know, Rojas and Barnes are kind of like the same person hitting. But they both get the job done. You know, the averages ain't too bad. They come through when needed every now and then, you know. Just help the baseball team out. 2-1. 2-2, good sinker. 2-2. Got him. 2 away, and now that'll bring up Walker Buehler. I mean, that'll bring up Mookie Betts. 0-for-1 with a ground out.
For several games, even a week or more. You know, right now he's really.
We got Walker Buehler hitting. I'm kidding. Some of these I almost said it. First pitch to Betts, swung on a miss, 0-1. 40 RBIs this year for Mookie Betts. Third on the Dodgers. 0-1. Hit the left. That ball's carrying. That ball is gone. It's a 3-run home run for Mookie Betts. It's his 20th home run of the year. I didn't think that was gone, to be honest. I thought it was going to bounce off the wall. But a 3-run blast for Mookie Betts. We'll take it, man. He's having a huge series here in Cincinnati with those home runs.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Alrighty. So 3-0 just, I mean, no, 5-0 just like that here in the top of the second. Sessy's first pitch to Freeman will be hit. We'll end the top of the second, but we do score 3 thanks to Mookie Betts and Vargas.
And the lead is now 5-0.
4-run inning for the Dodgers.
Bottom half of inning number 2 in now for the Reds. TJ
Friedel will lead off the bottom of the second. First pitch hit into center. Hayward.
Hayward under this one.
1 away.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
1 away. Now that'll bring him Nick Plummer.
To hit for the Reds.
Heck, who knows? Maybe Mookie Betts gets pulled out of this game early. We'll bring in Peralta. 1-0. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. The wind and the pitch.
1-1 sinker. Hit Rojas.
Ripped to short.
2 away.
Rojas with the throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home
2
half
away.
of
Now
inning
they'll
number
bring
2.
up Stuart Fairchild. Hitting 257. Hit a home run yesterday.
And that one pulled
fouls
foul.
off this one. 1-0.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound.
0-1,
He is just mowing him down. He's
0-2.
settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Got him looking then the second.
Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds down.
Quick inning for May.
It's 5-0. On to the
All
third
right, Max
inning.
Muncy will lead off the top of the third.
Max Muncy.
First pitch.
Sessa back to work.
Ball 1.
Multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games.
1-0.
And here it comes.
Hit.
On the ground. De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Sends
One
it
away.
to first. They get the out on Muncy. The
One
batter
away. Now that'll bring
will
up Will
be
Smith. He's 0 for 1.
Grounded out to short in his first trip.
First pitch. Hit into left
Swings
center.
and blasts one deep to left
That
center.
will
Friedel
be
ranging
caught.
back.
2 away.
Caught just shy of the wall. So 2 down now.
2 away. Now that'll bring up Vargas.
Miguel Vargas. Outfield playing very
1 for 1.
deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hit a solo shot in his first at bat. Taking
First
0
pitch,
1.
and that's in for a strike.
Had 2 singles yesterday. 0-1. Hit. And that will be a base hit into left. Maybe Barnes might play tomorrow's game to play second for Vargas.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been
And
really
now they'll bring
hot
up
lately.
Hayward.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're
0
just
for
hoping
1.
you get in the ball game.
First
Right down the
pitch
middle,
outside,
not a whole
ball
lot of
1.
velocity, right on top of it.
Hayward in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Grounded out his first time.
1-0.
The
2-0.
next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to Hayward from Sessi. Will be hitting to left center, and that might bring home Vargas. That's in the gap. Vargas is around third. He's headed home. That'll be an RBI double for Jason Hayward. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
7th RBI and 7th double of the year for Jason Hayward.
Carry through the middle of the field.
And now they're going to bring out Brandon Williamson at 7.50 ERA.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
I'll bring up Taylor 1 for 1 with an infield hit.
Reached on an infield single his first time.
Pitch. Inside
Pitch
ball 1.
misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Out
1-1.
front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
2-1.
Now
Ball
he
kind of
can't
gets
squeeze it
away.
behind
Throw
the
to
plate.
third
The
will be
tag,
on time.
and
Then the
that's out
top of
number
the third.
3, inning over.
Darn it.
Push
That's
across
all right.
1 run.
All right,
2
Kirk
hits,
Casale
no
will lead
errors,
off the bottom
and
of the
nobody
third.
left on.
First pitch.
Kirk
Strike
Casale
1.
leading things off and takes a strike.
1 heater. Hit and fouled.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is
0-2.
nice, but it can be
Sinker.
challenging for some guys. I think
Got him, 1
keeping
away.
the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
1 away here in the
Go
bottom
after
of the third. They'll
hitters
bring up
and get
Spencer
quick
Steer.
outs.
So digging in, Spencer Steer.
252. First pitch.
And a
Strike
good
1.
fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Steer
1.
goes 5 feet 11
Slurs.
inches, hitting
1 and
9th
1.
in today's lineup. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first.
1 fastball.
So
Hit and
a foul
fouled.
ball makes it 1-2. The wind, the
1-2.
kick, and the
Sinker
1-2.
inside. Will. Got
Swing
him.
and a
Get him.
miss,
2
struck
away.
him out.
Man,
So
that
high
sinker had a lot
G's
of
for strike
movement.
3.
2
Next
away.
for
Now they'll bring up
Cincinnati,
Ellie De La Cruz.
Went down on strikes his first time through.
First pitch from May.
And
Hit
that
and
one
fouled,
fouled
0-1.
off.
Hey,
One thing I've kinda
7
noticed
straight
here
strikes to start the frame. He's got a
in,
chance at an immaculate inning.
Cincinnati is that
And
these
a ground
batters
ball
just
to
have
first.
no patience.
He
They'll end the
steps on
third.
bag, and that is the inning. Welcome back,
All right,
John Sciambi
Chris
with
Taylor
Chris
will
Singleton.
still
and
lead
set
off the
to
top
lead
of the
off
fourth.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch from Williamson.
Pitch.
Ball
Ball
1.
1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the
TJ
Reds.
Antone already
TJ
warming.
Antone loosening up for manager David Bell.
The 1-0. Hit
Out to
and to
short,
left for a base
and that
hit.
squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm
Yeah,
sure he's
bring up
feeling
Barnes.
some
He's
relief.
1 for
Just one of
1.
those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those
First
can
pitch to
find a hole and
Barnes.
get you a
High
knock.
ball 1.
Barnes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
The 1-0.
Kicks and deals.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Barnes singled in his last at bat. 1-1 from Williamson. 2-1.
Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
Not the most exciting game here in Cincinnati, and the series just has not been that exciting. 2-2. Just been dominating Dodger pitching and dominating Dodger lineup. Like that's honestly what it's been. This offense has been absolutely amazing. 3-2, great eye.
And that's ball 3.
Miguel Rojas is on deck.
Fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much
3-2.
so that I think umpires will look at him and determine
will be
whether it's
hitting to
ball or
left
strike if he swings or
center
not.
field, and that might bring in a run. Taylor is on his high horse, and Barnes is looking at CT3 thinking, please get home so my stats look better, which he will. It's a 7-0 ball game. Second double of the year for Austin Barnes. Looks like he's a singles hitter when he does get hits, but we'll take it. Now they'll bring up Rojas 0-for-1.
Struck out swinging his first time.
First pitch to Rojas. High. Barnes will take off throw. We'll get him. Alright, I'm never running on the catcher again. Kirk Casale's too good.
And a 1-0.
1-0. 1-1.
And a foul ball. The pitch.
Hit up the middle. Rojas will get a hit.
So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Absolutely smoked that baseball.
Let's bring up Betts. He's 1 for 2. He's 6 for 10 in the series with 2 bombs, 16 ribbies. And 7 ribbies. It does not look too bad for Mookie Betts. First pitch from Williamson will be hit. Double play, ball 1 and 2 to end the top half of the 4th. And that's how Mookie's gonna end his day. He's gonna go 7 for 11 in the series. Didn't reach base 4 times in this series, but we're gonna take him out and bring in David Peralta.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. So coming into the game now on defense, David Peralta.
Just to get Betts off of his feet, with that being said, he might start tomorrow's game.
To put it bluntly,
probably will.
More competitive at bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own
Rojas
expectations
will make the play, throw the first one away.
Today, so it's probably time to simplify the
one away. Now they'll bring up Will Myers. It's a 7-0 ball game, so I feel confident making some changes as this is blooped up. Freeman will not get there. Just because we got May on the mound, he's pitched great, and if anything goes south, then we got the bullpen, right? 0-2 cutter from May to Will Myers. Will strike. 1 and 2. 1-2 heater from May to Myers will be hammered into center. Hayward will lightly jog 2 away.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
2 away. Now they'll bring up Jake Fraley. Fraley, excuse me. 0-for-1. Ball 1.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
1-0. Heater. 2-0.
Just off the inside edge.
2-0 sinker. 2-1.
Righty delivers.
Go back with the heater. 2-2.
The corner. It's 2-2.
2-2. Cutter high. They'll strike. I'll be fouled. Ah, there's a fly in my room. And my dog is trying to get it.
And now it's
3-2.
Really
oh man, that hurt trying to swing at that damn thing. Hyperextended my elbow. The 3-2 slur and a walk.
Off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't
quite
they'll
bring
click
up
the zone.
a steal situation, I guess.
Friedel
Ball,
in the box
1.
with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
0-1. Cutter 1-1.
The zone 1-1. Fraley off of first with 2 away.
1-1. Sinker hit
To the right
Freeman.
side,
That's a foul
and foul ball.
1-2 circle change. will be
Foul
hammered
ball
but
still
fouled.
a 1-2 count.
Gotta give it up to the Reds in the series, though, to,
Left-hand batter
just
waits.
try and fight
Fights that
every
one
at
away.
bat.
Still
When
1-2.
when they're having a good AB, they have a really good ones. They make the pitcher work.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
But
Fouls it off.
the
Still
series
1-2.
has been pretty rough. 1-2 heater.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
But this is a good at bat.
8th pitch of the at bat coming up.
1-2. Circle change, hammered into right center, and this might bring in a run, which
Ground second on his way to third.
it will. So the walk will come back to hurt Dustin May. It's a 7-1 ball game.
A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost
So
them a run.
7-1 ball game, 6th RBI of the year for Fraley.
So that was nicely done to beat the odds.
First pitch for
Doubled
May.
into the gap, and that was
Popped up.
a really nice swing to beat the inside edge. Just
0-1.
beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that
slurve.
baseball, and that just allowed him
0-2.
to drive it into the alley right there. Could be a chance here for them to start
0-2
clawing back
heater.
into this ball game.
Got him in the
That's a
4th.
strikeout,
But the
and
Reds
that'll
do
do
put
it
up
for
a
the
run
inning.
on the board. 4th run of the series for the Reds.
So a run on 1 hit, no errors. Back here in Cincinnati.
Freddie Freeman
We go to
will lead off
top
the top of the 5th.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary.
And that would be a
she
base
died
hit
of
into right
melanoma,
center.
skin
into
cancer,
center.
back in 2000, and that's one of the ways
Lead
that
off
Freddie
hit here in the
honors
top
her
of the
every
5th.
game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Max Muncy at the dish.
First pitch from Muncy, hit to right. And that's a no-doubter. It's a 9-1 ball game. We have scored a run every inning in this ball game. 25th home run of the year for Max Muncy. Ryan McMahon and Muncy are fighting for that home run leader board right now.
Watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So
Right there, bring in TJ Antone finally.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
I'm in an 8.18 ERA. First pitch to Smith, hit into left center.
Hard hit, left field, base
And that'll
hit.
be a base hit. Man. Bring up Vargas now. He's 2 for 2.
Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy has turned into a beast.
First pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1.
Misses, and it's 0-1.
Vargas, he's 7 for 10 in this series. Wow, okay. 0-1. 1-1.
That one drifts inside.
Only hasn't reached base 3 times, but 7 times he has. That's pretty good. 1-1. 1-2. Good slurve.
And a count 1-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely
my
well.
elbow. God. 1-2.
So tough to get that
Hit.
barrel to.
Double play
ground,
ball. 1
Fired to second,
and
but safe
2.
at
No,
first.
they're not
It's a
the
fielder's choice.
2, but
Throw to
a
first,
fielder's
safe.
choice.
Good sinker low in the zone right
I'll
there.
bring up
and
Hayward. He's
produced
1 for 2.
exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
First pitch to Hayward. And
Tapped
fouled
at the
off
plate, but
0-1.
it's a foul ball.
Via 1.
Comes up
0-2.
empty on the swing.
Good slurve.
0-2 now.
VO2.
And
Got him.
down
Good
on
pitch.
strikes.
1 away.
And there's 2 away. Man at first, Chris Taylor digs in now. And what a two-way player.
Well,
Not
man,
just
Taylor, he's
offensively,
2 for
but
2.
as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
First pitch. There goes
Runner on the
Vargas.
go.
Come on, I
Swing and a
missed it.
miss.
Vargas will be safe, though.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well,
It's
steal
stolen
right
base
there
of the
is
year.
wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a
0-1.
2-out RBI.
They say you
0-2,
win.
darn it. VO2 will be fouled.
Stays
Wow.
alive.
Darn it.
Vargas at second with 2 down.
Man, this Dodgers offense in this game has been absolutely brutal to the Reds. That's a
Swings and
strikeout, though, to
misses.
end the
It's a
top half of the
strikeout.
fifth.
Had him way out front of the slur. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of
Fairchild
the
will lead
inning.
off the
In now
bottom
for
of
the
the
Reds,
fifth.
Stuart Fairchild.
Strike
That
one.
one's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great
0-1
swings on the
sinker,
baseball in this one.
heater.
Just one
0-2.
extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball
0-2
gap to
cutter.
gap or out of the park. That makes it
Will
really
be
difficult
fouled.
to generate runs.
Kicks
0-2
and fires.
circle change.
Gets a
Will be fouled.
piece, and it stays 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much,
Two
but he's
heater.
got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hit. Freeman can't
Sneaks
make
through,
the play.
base hit. So a man on base to
I
start
think
the
that's the
inning.
first time we've had David
He
Peralta
was
out in right
all
this year.
over
It's kind
that
of
one.
weird.
He got
Usually
that
I
front
have
foot
him in
down,
left.
and pitch recognition was on
First pitch
point.
to
Pretty
Kurt
impressive for
Casale.
a 2 count.
Strike one.
Casale stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1 sinker. 0-2.
Runner at first with no outs here.
0-2. The cutter.
Next
1-2.
offering is down low.
1-2 cutter. Got him. One away here in the bottom of the fifth.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next,
One away. Now they bring up
Steer.
Spencer Steer. 0-for-1. First pitch. Ball
Pitch
1.
misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0. Now the slurve.
Oh,
Vargas,
great
nice
stop.
play.
The throw
Throw to
goes
second. Will not be on
Safe
time. Should have tried to just go first, I guess. I thought Vargas would be able to get up and toss it to second, but unfortunately wasn't able to. That will
So
bring
the
up
batting order
De
turns
La
over.
Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz. The
0
next
for
to
2.
hit.
First pitch sinker,
That
strike
one's in
1.
there, 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to
0-1.
turn 2, but they've got to get a
1-1.
ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with
The
nothing.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swinging
Fouled
a
off,
foul
1 and
straight
2.
back. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
1-2. Circle change. Got him
Got
looking 2
for the
away.
K.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right
pitch
there.
from
And
Dustin,
I think
and
he
now
was
they'll
so
bring up
geared
Kevin
for
Newman.
fastball. Once he recognized
pitch
that it was
heater.
off speed,
Ball 1.
he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout. And pitcher just
1-0.
won the
Every
battle.
time I think for Dustin Mays, that's hitting to
That's a
center.
laser
Hayward
base hit.
will
Fairchild
field it. He'll
coming
throw home. The throw will
Played
be on
away,
time.
and
What a
cut him
throw
down. That's
from
the inning.
Jason
Well, it's pretty
Hayward.
difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with
At
2 outs and a
32
base
years
hit to
old,
the
making
outfield,
plays
but an
like
excellent
James
job of
Outman
coming
out
up
there.
with it, getting rid of it
James
quickly,
Outman could
and
appreciate the
throwing on the
veteran
money.
watching that
That
one.
is great technique from start to finish.
So can
Nice
May,
job
but
being the
I was going to say, every time May, I think it's the third order, or kind of the second time around the order, that's when teams start to make them really
All set
throw
for the top of the
pitches.
6th. Here's the speedy catcher, Austin
Alright, first
Barnes.
pitch to Barnes. He's 2 for 2, taking
That
the
hits the
outside
dirt.
ball 1.
1. Barnes, 33 years old, and he's been on a
13
good
hits,
run
9
at the plate,
hits,
hitting over
13 hits.
300 in his
With
last
those
10
13
games.
hits, we've had 9 runs.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. And the
2-0.
right-hander deals. Swing and a
2-1, good
miss.
sinker.
2-1 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly
Hit
in.
into right.
Swung on, belted.
That
Fairchild
ball
going
is
back
going to be
some more.
caught. 1 away.
And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough
Well, they
behind
bring
that.
up Rojas.
As good as he's seeing the
1
ball
for
out of
2.
the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it
Swung
stayed
on
in
a
the
miss,
ballpark.
0-1, G.
Rojas at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
The 0-1.
Ground
Hit.
ball right side,
0-2.
and that's just foul. 0-2 now.
1 and 2.
That's outside.
Got him. Good
And he's
pitch,
down
2
on
away.
strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. David Peralta at the plate. First
Ball 1.
offering misses the mark. Peralta,
First at bat for
former Gold
Peralta,
Glove
hitting
winner,
282.
a member of the 1,000 hit
Coming
club.
into this game.
He joined the team as a free agent.
1-0 for Manto.
2
2-0.
balls, no strikes to count.
First at bat for David Peralta.
And downstairs,
3-0. Freddie
Freddie
Freeman on
Freeman
deck.
up next.
Thursday game here in Cincinnati. As that's
High fly
popping to
ball
left.
out into left
All
center
right,
field.
maybe I was getting too greedy right there with David Peralta
Fraley
trying to get a
makes
hit.
the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Will Myers.
The third baseman.
Myers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
All right, first pitch to Will Myers. He's 1 for 3.
May back to work.
First pitch, Lurv,
And
ball
that one
1.
off the outside edge.
Kind of wanted 7 innings or 8 innings for May. 6.
And delivers
He's at
outside.
71
He
pitches.
hasn't
Pitch
wanted to
count's kind
challenge
of
it.
getting
Both
higher.
of those pitches
2-0.
off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate.
2 and
You
1
may
now.
just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The
2-1
2-1.
fastball.
Late
Hit and
swing,
fouled, 2 and
foul
2.
off. The pitch.
2-2 circle change. Will
The
strike
pitch
him
out
out, 1
there.
away.
Now 1 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still
One
a few
away.
innings left, so expect him
Now
to
they'll
add
bring him
on to that
Fairley.
total. And
10
pitchers are
strikeouts
looking to
for May.
have a strikeout
First
per
pitch,
inning.
sinker,
That's excellent
foul.
work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good
1-1
stuff
heater.
working on the mound in this one.
0
Next
2.
offering is in for a strike.
I like how Barnes just does the 1 knee when he's catching, besides when it's a
Hard
third
hit
strike.
left side.
2 away here in the bottom
Slings
of the
it
second.
across.
I mean, bottom of
2
the
up, 2
6th.
down. So
But
2
he
down
drops to a
now,
knee. I kind of
and
like
here
that.
is
Watch.
TJ
Does he do
Friedel.
it here? Yeah. Looking like Yadier Molina
And first
behind the
offering
dish.
is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be
0-1.
pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys
0-1
cower
circle
coming into
change.
a ballpark like this, but
1
he's
and 1.
attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
1-1
This has
for
been a
May,
treat to watch.
80th pitch. 2 and
The
1.
next offering misses. 2 and 1.
2-1 heater. 2 and 2. 2-2.
And
The
he
cutter
deals.
from May to Fairley or whatever the heck his name is. He's a
Goes down
strikeout
looking.
looking to end the 6th.
Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail it
Good
big.
pitch from May.
It's 9-1.
He's looking to go 7. Dave Robertson, I got some thinking to do.
Welcome back. New inning getting started.
All right,
And
Freddie
at the plate
Freeman
for
will
the
lead off the
Dodgers,
top of
Freddie
the 7th.
Freeman.
He's 2 for 3 with a solo shot.
And
Ball
that
1.
one almost got him. That's in
1-1.
there. And the count even at 1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell.
1-1 from Antone. 2 and
Next
1.
one is off the plate. And it's 2 and 1.
Hit
And
into
he swings and
center.
lifts one to deep
That
center
ball
field.
will be caught.
Pulls
1
it
away.
in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly
I'm gonna
all
bring him
over
Muncy.
it,
He's
but
1 for
sometimes you hit it
3.
too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock
First pitch fouled
sometimes.
0 1.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. There's a
Hammered
swing
to
and a
right.
drive.
Max Muncy with a
that
no-doubt
one
line
is
drive
gonna
home
go.
run, 26th of the year for
He
Max.
circles
And
the
if Ryan
bases,
McMahon
his
doesn't hit one
second
in the
home run of
Rockies
the
game
and
today,
they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1.
Max Muncy
That's
will
their
now be
fifth
the
homer of
leader.
the game.
Man, they're all
For
getting
the
into
NL
action.
home
It's
run
starting to feel
leaders.
like a home run derby up here.
Let's go. I
Next
can't
is the
wait for the
Dodger
home run
DH,
derby. You know Max
Will
Muncy's
Smith.
going to be in that
1 for
biatch.
3.
So will Ryan
That one
McMahon, I'm
ripped.
pretty sure. Same with Christian Walker.
Didn't quite
2
have
away.
enough.
It's going to be a fun home run derby, I think. Ryan McMahon's killing the
Man,
baseball.
That's one of those
Max
at-bats where you
Muncy's
have to
killing the
remind
baseball.
yourself It's about the process. He did everything
Christian
right
Walker,
back
the
there. Nothing to
Diamondbacks.
show for
Like,
it,
there are
but in
3
your
guys
mind,
in
you
the
have to
NL
convince
West
yourself that it was a
that
very
probably
good
will be
at-bat.
competing for
And
that,
that
as
one
that's
is lifted in
a
the
little
air.
bloop into right, too. I mean, that will end the top
Makes
of the
the
7th.
catch and go. That funky Muncy with
And
the
that's
homer
Walker,
for LA. It's
Muncy,
now 10-1.
McMahon, and
You're
probably
watching Major
CJ
League
Cron. I think he
Baseball
has 22,
exclusively on the
so
show.
who knows?
And welcome back. Set
Nick
for the last
Plummer
half
will lead
of
off
the
the
7th.
bottom of the
Leading
7th,
off,
0 for
Nick
2.
Plummer.
So it'll be May's last inning,
For a
strike 1.
0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone
0-1
and he's
sinker.
gotten ahead in the count
0-2,
with
good pitch.
first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy
0-2.
has done in this one. Over
Cutter,
70%
foul.
first pitch strikes.
The 0-2.
0-2. Slurve, fouled off.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2.
The 0-2. Heater. Hit.
To the right side.
Vargas will
It's
not
through
make the
for a
play.
hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
So leadoff hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
And
But
now they'll
found
bring
a
a
way.
Fairchild.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got
First
enough
pitch,
behind
sinker,
it to
fouled.
shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Well, the leadoff
1-1.
man gets on. You want to minimize the
Slurve.
threat by
1-1.
playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground
1-1.
and they can roll him up for 2.
Slurve. Hit. Double play
And
ball.
on the ground might
Vargas
be 2.
to
Flips it for
Rojas.
1.
Yeah, that's going to
Over
be too
first,
tough.
safe. Over to
Runner's
first,
too
but he
quick.
beats
One
it.
away, though, here in the bottom of the 7th.
Here's Kirk
Now they'll bring
Casale.
up Kirk
Who's 0
Casale.
for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
First pitch cutter,
There's a
strike 1.
Fairchild, the base runner at first with 1
0-2
out.
cutter again, going back to that pitch. 0-2.
He's in for a strike.
Third time's the charm. 0-2. Cutter 1-2.
Just misses with that one.
1-2. Circle change.
Swing
Got
and
him.
a miss,
2 away
and
here
he
in the
is
bottom
down
of the
on
7th.
strikes for the third
The 11th
straight
strikeout
at-bat.
for May in
Well,
this
not
game.
sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the
Now they'll bring up
changeup
Spencer
and
Steer,
still
0
late
for
on
2.
it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he
First
was trying to
pitch
set
heater.
the pitcher up. I mean, if you
Fouled
can't
off,
catch
0-1.
up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
0-1 cutter. Hitting to right.
1-1 hit to
Peralta will
right.
catch it to end
Brings it
the
in,
7th.
and that'll do it. So 1 left for back here in
And
Cincinnati.
Jason
We
Hayward
go to the
will lead it
8th.
off,
Now
and,
here is Jason Hayward.
We're going to start warming up Bickford and Yancey. Probably
Line
going
to
to end
kick
up
the
going
pitch.
Bickford just since we have
That
such a
one
big
back
lead, but
close, and that's ball 1.
I would not be too mad if I give Yancey 2 innings to work with. 1-0. Because both
And
one of
another
those
ball.
pitchers are
Last
pitching the
couple
next
of pitches
2.
breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go
3-0.
back there later in this count.
3-0 down.
Hit into
Swing and a
center
line
field
drive,
for a base hit.
out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
So a base hit, and now
next
that
for
will bring
LA,
up Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
D-backs are playing 2-2 in DC.
And the
Oh
first
no,
pitch
in the
misses
top
for
of the
ball
7th or in
1.
the 7th or whatever. It would be cool if it gave you the innings like top and bottom instead of just the inning. 'Cause that's hammered to
In
the
the air
left.
to left center. Fraley should have it.
Fraley will get there. 1 away.
And there's 1 down.
1 away.
And
Now
at
they'll bring
first,
up Barnes.
and
He's
a
2
batter
for
down,
3.
Austin Barnes.
Double and a single. First pitch from Antone. Inside. That
Little trouble with this
didn't
one
hit
behind
him.
the plate.
Hayward will tag and he'll be
And now,
safe.
A man into scoring position.
This is something
That's
that'll
the
happen
ball.
to him from
1-0.
time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it
2-0.
and it cost him.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
2-0 from Antone to Barnes. And that's going to
Inside,
hit him.
and it hit him.
Not a good
So,
pitch,
Boog,
and now
if
that'll
you had
bring
to
up
take one
Miguel
for the
Vargas
team,
1
where
for
would you want to
3.
get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
First pitch to Rojas.
Rojas,
Inside,
the
1-0.
next to hit, takes ball 1.
I think they better pull this Antone feller out. He's struggling, man. 43rd pitch. That's hitting
That
the center.
one hammered center field. Friedel
That
reaching back towards the
will
wall.
actually be
Still going
caught.
back. And he
Hayward
brings it in on the
is
warning
gonna
track.
go home.
Runner tags
No,
at second.
he's gonna act like he's gonna go home. Now he's going home. The throw bad. The third throw.
Tag,
Home not
right
on
in
time. It's
He's
11-1.
safe. And it's a double-digit
Jason
lead as
Hayward
they're up
playing
by
games
10.
with the
In that
infield
situation, you're looking
of
to
the
get something up in
Cincinnati
the zone
Reds,
that
and
you can
we're
put
gonna
in
put
the
up a
air.
run
Worst
here in
case
the top
scenario,
of
a
the 8th.
sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from
It's
third.
11-1. If that's a good throw to third, Hayward don't
Ground
score.
ball
That's
to
a
the middle,
hit
that's a
up
base
into the
hit.
middle, and
Lead runner
Barnes
touches
will
second, headed for third. Lead runner gets
take
the
third.
stop sign at
Peralta will
third.
go to
It's
second
a
on the
two-out
throw.
double, second and third now.
2-out
Well,
double.
clearly he was
And
ready to
now
hit right
they're going to
there.
bring in
That
a new
pretty much split
pitcher,
the zone down
John
the middle,
Cunell.
and those are the ones where you gotta make 'em
2.45
pay.
ERA.
The pitcher on now, Joel Cunell.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard,
First
he almost
pitch.
has to just put that out of his mind.
Inside, ball
Every
one.
outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a
1-0 to
close
Freddie
game.
Freeman. He's 2 for 4. 2-0.
Way outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
I almost swung at that. Just saying. 2-0.
The pitch.
Gee,
A swing
2
and a
and 1.
miss, and that's strike 1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that.
2-1.
Take your walk. I couldn't do it,
2 and 2.
but I think he can.
Got him. Good slider.
And that's that. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh, whoops.
No base hits in the series.
Oh, but I'm bringing out Monte. I wanted to get that bad taste out of his mouth from the other day. This is his 20th game, 24 innings, a 2.25 ERA.
Righty reliever out of the pen.
First pitch to De La Cruz.
On for his
Strike
20th appearance of the year.
Gave up a run on Monday.
Very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really
His last
rare
game he
for teams
pitched,
to
he ended
string
up giving
stuff
a run.
together against
I
him.
can't remember.
He wins every
It was
pitch,
here.
and for a hitter,
Yeah, it was here when they
sometimes
scored
a victory is
2
just
runs
fouling
on
off
Monday.
one of his pitches.
That misses. It's a ball
2,
and 2 strikes.
so.
Unless he beats
Gotta
himself,
get that taste out
somehow
of his
can't
mouth.
find
One
it,
away here
doesn't
in the
have
bottom of the
control
8th.
command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Steps on first for the out.
First pitch from Yancey to Newman.
As a hitter,
1-0.
there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah,
1-0
and you're hoping
fastball.
that somehow,
Hit
some way,
Vargas.
whether it's a hit by pitch, a
2
walk,
away.
something bad happens because outside of that, stuff is just too
2
good
away.
to
Now
fail.
they'll
To
bring up
first,
Will Myers.
And a couple of quick outs.
1 for 3. First pitch,
Myers
circle
in the
change.
box now.
Strike 1.
No balls and a strike.
0-1, circle change again. 0-2.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that
0-2.
he's trying
Sinker.
to deceive the
Got him looking.
And
Then
he
the
got
8th.
him. Strike
Good
3,
pitch
and
from
that'll
Yancey.
retire the side. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. Back here
Yeah,
at the
Max
ballpark,
Muncy will
all
lead
set
off
to
the
start
top
the
of the
9th
4th.
in this one.
On top
Here
of the
comes
9th,
Max
indeed, sorry.
Muncy.
He's 4 for
This
12
is
in
a
the
guy you gotta
series
keep
with
an
3
eye on
home
when he
runs,
digs
2 for
in.
4
Definitely
with
been
2
known
home
to
runs
drop
today.
a drag bunt from time to
First
time,
pitch.
and he's pretty good at it.
Ball
Chris.
1.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of
Playing third
urgency
base
for
today.
the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
1-0. 2-0.
Slider misses outside. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift.
2-0, swung on a miss.
Strike 1. The 2-1.
2-1. Hit into
Muncy
left,
hits one in
into
the
right
air.
center.
Friedel under it.
More into center.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
1 away here in the top of the 9th.
Will Smith
Bring up
will
Will
hit
Smith.
next. He has, as they like to say, light tower power.
1 for 4.
Not a big
First
guy,
pitch,
but
swung on
a
a
big
miss.
swing. And thunder in that bat. Cunell, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws
1-1.
it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses.
1-1 from Canal to Will Smith. Hit
Sharp
up the
grounder,
middle
that's
for a
through
base hit. Oh, I thought the throw-in was bad. I almost tried to take off right there.
Couldn't get any air under
They'll
it,
bring
but he
up Vargas.
smoked
He's 2
that
for
ball
4.
back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Home run and a
Got
single.
great wood on it, and there was
First
just no
pitch.
chance for the infielders with how hard he hit
Outside
it.
ball 1.
Vargas in the box
Newell,
here,
man,
lets
I
that
don't
one
like
go
the
for
way his
ball.
windup is. It's kind of tough for me to
Move to
read.
first. Smith
1-0.
back in standing.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
2-0.
Not even close there. Now 2-0.
The 2-0 to Vargas from Canoe.
2-0.
2-1,
through
good
that
slider.
one out in front that time. Smith leads off first with 1 away.
2-1. 3
That
and
one
1.
misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1 to Miguel Vargas. The 3-1 pitch. will be
On the
hit.
ground left
Double
side,
play ball.
6-4,
6-4-3 to end the top of the ninth.
and the inning is over. One hit. Bottom 9. Now the
All
left
right,
fielder,
Jake
Fraley.
Fraley will lead off the bottom of the ninth. First
Almonte
pitch, heater.
back to work.
Strike
Almonte
one.
goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a slider, a sinker,
One
a
slider.
four-seamer, and he works
Hit
in
into left for a base
the
hit.
other way, and he beats the shift.
So leadoff single here in the bottom of the
That'll
ninth.
make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great
First
swing
pitch.
on it. Right on
Sinker.
time, good
Strike
balanced approach, and just blasted it through the
3D.
infield.
Friedel stands in
Friedel.
now
Oh,
and
for
watches strike
1 for 3. I'm giggling
Next
because every time I
offering is
mess up
fouled
somebody's name, the
If you're gonna get
game like
something
corrects
going,
it
this is the
right
time to
away.
do it. You get the
And
leadoff
that time
man
it felt like
on.
the announcer was
Everybody's gonna look over
aggressive.
the shoulder and
0-2
say,
heater,
"Just
got him
gonna
looking
keep
one
the line
away.
moving. Don't try to do too much."
Got him looking for the strikeout.
One
Fastball at the
away, and now
letters,
they'll bring
throws
him
him
Nick
for
Plummer.
strike 3.
1 for 3. First pitch, sinker,
Plummer,
strike
batting
1.
with 1 down, takes the strike.
Haven't heard much from Nick Plummer this series. Like, kind of forgot who he even was. Until that, hit into
Line
left
drive,
center.
and that's a base hit out of
Hayward
the
with
center
fielder,
field.
runner
Lead
will
runner
go to
makes the
third.
turn at
Throw
second.
from Hayward will
He's
not be
in
on
there.
time. Runners at the corners with 1 away.
Next
Bring
for
up
Cincinnati,
Fairchild.
Stuart Fairchild.
1 for 3. First pitch, ball
That
1.
misses. 1-0. Runners are at the corners.
Now from
1 away.
Almonte. Hit 1 and
Fought
1.
off foul.
The 1-1 19th pitch of the outing. 1 and
Swing and a
2.
miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2 circle change.
And the
Will be low.
1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 heater.
And
3 and
that's a little
2.
bit high.
This is a situation where the hitter
Sally's on
is
deck.
looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
3-2.
What you have to be
Sinker,
careful of is that
fouled.
pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
3-2.
And here it comes.
Slider fouled off.
Foul ball, and it
We're gonna go
remains
back to
a
that
full
here.
count.
3-2
And a pitch.
slider.
And he walked him.
I knew I threw it a little outside.
Well, interesting,
Okay.
he went
I
with
just want
the
to see if he's fish.
off-speed and walked
Bring
the
up
hitter.
Kirk
Man, you
Casale.
gotta
He's 0 for
challenge the
3.
guy with the fastball.
First pitch,
Casale
strike 1.
in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bases
0-1.
loaded. 1 away.
Sinker.
0-2 as he
sinker.
waves at
Slider.
that one.
0-2. Sinker.
And that
1 and 2.
just
Good eye.
misses.
1-2 sinker again. Popped
Keeps
up.
the at-bat going with a foul
Almonte,
ball.
man, working more than he should have in this bottom of the ninth. The
And the
1-2
pitch.
heater. Fouled back.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. All loaded up in the last half of inning
1-2.
number 9.
Heater away. Fouled off.
Next
Wow.
offering is fouled back.
1-2. Slider from Yancey will strike
Got
him
him
out 2
swinging.
away. Reds
That's
down
the
to their
money
final
maker
out.
right there. 2 strikes, slider down
that'll
and
bring
away
up
from
Spencer
the same
Steer.
side
0
thrower
for
as the
3.
hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're
First
looking to
pitch,
protect
circle
with 2
change
strikes,
inside,
and
strike
very
1.
difficult to lay off.
Steer in the box with 2 gone.
0-1.
And takes a look at a called
Heater.
strike.
1 and 1.
Next
Come
offering
on.
misses, and now it's even 1 and
Perfect
1.
pitching and a perfect release point. I'm just missing. I don't get it. That'll be
Snags
hit.
the ladder
Almonte will
back
make
to
the
the
play.
mound.
And that
Throw
will end the
first,
ninth.
ball game.
And that will end
And
the
the
game.
Dodgers have
It's
won
11 to
10 in a
1
row.
as we
So they break
sweep
it to
the
another
Reds
level
and we
with
head
this
to
win
Philly,
streak
man.
at 10 now.
Not the
I think
easiest
the
bottom
key
of the
is
ninth
to
for Yancey
maintain the
Almonte like
focus
he
because
wanted,
you can have this
but he got out of
motivation to
it,
get
so
to double digits
we
and then
will
have a
take it.
letdown. They've got to try to just put
Yeah,
out all
like,
the
comment, subscribe, turn
distractions,
those post
turn off the sports
notifications.
highlights, and
Kinda
come
glad
back
this
out here
one's
and
over.
play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
I will
An
see you
11-1
guys
final. Dave
tomorrow
Roberts and company celebrate in the
in Philly.
dugout.
I just want
For
to
Chris
see
Singleton
Yancey's
and our entire
Almonte.
outstanding crew
His
here at
ERA is
MLB
pretty
The
close
Show,
to where
I'm
it
John
was when
Shelby. We'll see you soon.
we started this series. All right, see y'all.